our homestead is we try not to waste anything. We had Christmas dinner a couple days ago. Stuck the leftover turkey in the fridge. And now we're going to make broth. We're going to do broth. So we're going to cook this guy down. I'm going to break him down. I have some vegetables that we save, like our skins and so forth. We save, and we'll throw them in there from out of the freezer. And we're going to let this thing cook all day. Probably 12 plus hours, maybe. So, and basically it's a hack job, but at the end of the day, as long as it makes it in the pot, it don't matter. Basically, I'm just chunking it down into pieces so I can fit the whole body in there. Oh, my pot's big enough. Man, this thing is huge. There's my turkey, and I saved all of our vegetable skins and scraps that we shave off. And we stick them in the freezer, and when it comes time to make stock, we add them in. Got some carrots in there. A lot of onions. And then I take 2 heads of garlic. I just cut them in half, throw them in there, skins and all. It'll all boil down, we'll strain it all. Now we fill it up with water. We're going to let this cook all day. Probably 10 to 13 hours. I still have the tag on it. There we go. Alrighty, so now we'll turn it on high. We'll get it to a simmer. Okay, it is now to a boil. Alrighty. We decided to let this go 24 hours. And this is what it looks like. And the next step is to drain it and can it.
What we've done is we have scooped out everything that we had in this pot of stock, which simmered for 24 hours. I'll finish straining that through some cheesecloth, and then we'll get to canning it. Okay, while John's out feeding, I'm going to take this stock and I'm going to pour it into this pan. And I have 4 layers of cheesecloth in here, so it should catch everything that we didn't get out when we were straining it earlier. And I've decided that we're gonna freeze this. I'm not gonna go through the trouble of canning it today. Alright, there's a few things. Of course, we always have things that you get out, get left in the bottom of the pan. So let's move those around a little bit. Let stock flow down into the pot. These are quart bags. Wish I had one of those little stand holders, but I don't. They make these cool little holders where you separate your bag and you can just put your stuff right in it. Decided to go ahead and just freeze it today because the weather outside is windy, nasty, rainy, and just not a good day for that. I wanted to get it done today, so this is what we're going to do. Finish filling this one up, and what I'll do is I'll get a bowl. I'll put my bag in a bowl, and that way if I miss, it's not going to go anywhere. If I forget and I miss and I let go of it, it's not going to go anywhere. And when I close these bags, I get them started. I come all the way over here to the end. And then I let them down like this until the water or the whatever's in it level is up to. What that does is that pushes all the air out of the bag. Okay? When we freeze them, we'll freeze them laying down like this. And we'll continue to do this and see how much we get. Okay, we've got this all bagged up. What we've got is 10 quarts. 10 quarts of turkey stock off of one turkey carcass. We're going to put this in the freezer and we'll get this out whenever we want to make soup or need it for a base. See y'all later.